What's up, YouTube? Charizard Takes Flight here, and today I have an OU match versus Chime. I met him on the Smoke on Wi-Fi Battle Finder, and I've been really into OU lately. I don't know why. It's just like this urge to play OU. Like I've made like 3 new OU teams so far, and I know I haven't posted any OU matches on my channel so far, but yeah, so I just wanted to say that because I'm starting to like OU a lot more than I did before. I still would be, posting NU and RU, but I just need to get this off my chest. So, as you can see, my team is not really stally. I only got like 2 Pokemon that are stally, and this battle is gonna be kind of long because it is OU, and just bear with me on that. So yeah, so he's going to lead off with this Ferrothorn, and I kind of predicted him to lead off with Ferrothorn, but I really had nothing for Ferrothorn. Like, really, I have nothing for it. And, yeah, so I'm going to get off with my Rotom Wash form, and I'm just going to Volt Switch out because I'm not taking a risk of tricking him, and he could possibly, Power Whip and lose my Rotom that early. So Volt Switch is the best choice. Now I'm just gonna bring in my Skarmory just in case he wants to go for Power Whip, and he's actually gonna set up spikes, which I do have Tentacruel, so I don't really mind that at all. And here I'm gonna predict the Leech Seed, so I'm gonna go out to my Tentacruel because I do have the Liquid Ooze, and that will do some, nice damage, and I can just Rapid Spin off. Here he's going to set up another layer of spikes. Like I said, I do have Tentacruel, so I'm not really worrying about those spikes. And, yeah, so, as you can see, I can't do nothing to him, absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to set up Toxic Spikes, predicting him to switch out. But he's actually going to Power Whip, which is a nice play on his part because, there's really no point in switching out when he can just possibly even kill me. And yeah, so here I'm going to go for Protect to scout what he's going to do, just in case he wants to Leech Seed. And yeah, but if he did Leech Seed, that would kind of suck because I protected. And here, I'm going to switch out to Skarmory because I know I can't take another Power Whip. He's going to predict that, and he's going to go for a Leech Seed, which is a very nice move on his part. So I'm Leech Seeded, and my Sturdy's broken. Not really a problem because he can't touch me at all. He's going to protect to see what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to Whirlwind, but he is going to protect himself. So now I believe, since I can't touch him and he did stay in, that I'm going to try to Whirlwind him out because he is possibly going to switch, or he's probably just going to set up another layer of spikes. And yeah, so I'm going to Whirlwind him out into this Vaporeon, which, I don't have really not a problem handling with this. And yeah, so fearing the Scald and possibly the Burn, I am going to switch out to Tentacruel because I can resist that move, and if it does get burned, I really don't mind because it's not really as an attacker, physical attacker. And he's going to go for Scald, and luckily for him, he is going to get the burn, which always happens for me. Like, every time I think, okay, watch, he's going to get the burn, I always get the burn, and whenever I least want the burn, it never happens. So that's pretty funny. And yeah, so I'm going to take some burn damage, and that is going to leave me out an uncomfortable amount of HP. And here he's going to predict the Rapid Spin, and he's going to go out to his Ferrothorn. And I do Rapid Spin because I definitely need those spikes out of the way. And yeah, I'm taking no risks in fearing this Ferrothorn. And yeah, so at this amount of HP, I believe I do sack out my Tentacruel just because there's really no more use. And here I'm just going to go for Scald, maybe get the burn. And yeah, so luckily I do not get the burn. And he's going to get up a free layer of spikes. And did I just say luckily? I meant unluckily, if that's, yeah. Okay, and yeah, so that Scald did nothing, and Leftovers is just gonna recover him back up to full HP, which kind of sucks. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go to my Gengar because that's my only Pokemon that can do damage to him. And here, I kind of knew that he would probably bring this in, but I didn't really want to risk it because he could have probably predicted me to overpredict and could have set up another layer of spikes. But here, he's going to make a horrible, horrible move. The switch out to Tyranitar was so obvious, like, really, and I know he's probably Choice Specs or Scarfed, and yeah, he's probably Scarfed because why would he bring it in? And yeah, so here, as you can tell by the name, I did trap him because he's gonna try to switch. Got that big pursuit. Trap your dumbass. And yeah, so that's an easy KO because I am brave and max attack. So yeah, that's no questions asked. That's easy to take that dumbass Latios out. And yeah, Lefty's just gonna recover me at full HP. Here he's gonna bring in this Vaporeon, and because of Sandstorm is up, I know he probably would predict me a switch out and go for a Toxic, and I am trying to predict the Toxic, and I'm just set up a layer of rocks, and since he Toxic, I don't have to worry about being burned from the Scald, and I can get off a free hit with the Stone Edge, and hopefully it would hit and take it out. And yeah, so he's gonna Scald. It's not gonna do, that much. And I'm gonna Stone Edge, and I am gonna get a crit. I'm not really sure if it mattered because Vaporeon has fucking terrible physical defense. So I'm not really sure if it mattered unless he was invested in defense, which is kind of weird. But you never know. So yeah. And here's going to bring in this huge problem in OU. Like, it's a sock. Like, socks like the Terrakion in NU, but this is the real thing. This is the real thing. And I'm just going to bring in Skarmory, and look how much this freaking close combat does. This does a fucking shitload. I am max HP, max defense, and that is neutral damage. So this is a big ass threat, and I obviously can't take another one, so I'm gonna switch out and go to Gengar, which is kind of obvious. He probably could have predicted that too, but I guess he just thought I'd sack out Skarmory. But I really do need Skarmory in this match, so I'm gonna decide to save it. And here he's gonna switch out, and he's gonna go to his Snorlax, and I'm just going to go for Focus Blast because nothing on his team can really take a Focus Blast. And Focus Blast is going to do a lot to this Snorlax because I'm Expert Belted. And yeah, so luckily for me, I'm going to get a Spadef drop, which was pretty huge because now I can take him out with a Sludge Bomb. And yeah, so I don't have to worry about this Snorlax at all. And yeah, so Poison's gonna rack up, and Sludge Bomb is on my mind a clean hit KO because he has a Spadef drop and he is at low HP. So now he's gonna bring in Terrakion, and here I'm just gonna Shadow Ball because I want to see what he's going to lock himself into. Hopefully he'll miss Stone Edge, or he'll probably go for a CC. And he's going to Stone Edge, and that is going to take me out because it hits for him. And it's not lucky because, Stone Edge does have some very low accuracy moves. But whatever. So here, that toxic damage is going to rack up. And I'm just going to bring in my Rotom Wash because to scare him out with a Hydro Pump. And yeah, so here I'm just gonna Volt Switch because that Ferrothorn switch was kind of obvious. And yeah, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna bring in my Gliscor. Now here, oh my god, this guy is the luckiest guy on Earth. Okay, I have Sandville, and he's gonna leech seed. I predicted that, obviously. And okay, so do you get this? I have Sandville, and Power Whip has low accuracy, like not that low, but like low accuracy. Okay, and I'm gonna Swords Dance. He hits Power Whip. Okay, I'm like, okay, that's that's kind of lucky. And okay, no, not a problem at all. I'm just gonna substitute next turn, and yeah, so I'm a sub here, right? And he's gonna hit another Power Whip. I was like, okay, I'm not tripping about it, but I'm just like, really, Sandville, you suck. Really, like, oh, come on. I'm not saying he's lucky, like, cause that's some stupid shit, but yeah, I was kind of getting pissed. But here I'm actually gonna avoid it, so I'm gonna get another Swords Dance, and yeah, so I'm at +4 now, and here I'm like, okay, +4 stab neutral earthquake should take it out, and if it doesn't, hopefully he wouldn't miss Power Whip, and so here is the moment of truth. Okay, Earthquake doesn't kill, and he hits his Power Whip. I'm just like, oh, this is fucking bullshit. I probably should have went for an Acrobatics, but then again, Iron Barbs, and that would actually, leave me at an uncomfortable amount of HP. So here, I'm just gonna bring in my Tyranitar, and I'm just gonna go for an EQ because, hopefully it would kill. And he misses his Power Whip on my Tyranitar. Now that, I was hoping for him to hit Power Whip and probably take me out so I can get a free switch into my Rotom W. And yeah, so that, that miss was kind of rage to me because I'm like, wow, you miss on my T-Tar when I wanted to miss with my Gliscor. But whatever. I don't care at all. So, I am poison, not really big of a problem. So here I know Earthquake will definitely take it out, but he's just gonna protect. Don't really know why, because he won't recover at a good amount of HP with his Leftoise recovery, and an Earthquake will definitely take it out. So it's kind of stupid, wasting my time really, but whatever, don't care. And yeah, so EQ for the kill, and yeah, so now all he has left is his Terrakion, Volcarona, and I know I can easily deal with those two with my Rotom W, and he's gonna bring in Terrakion, and I was just hoping that if he does lock himself into close combat, I can hopefully, he can hopefully, if I do miss, not a problem at all, because Poison would take him out, and I just not making sense right now. So either way, whatever move he locked himself into, either way he's gonna die. Like here, I'm gonna go for Hydro Pump. Even if I missed, he would still die because Poison. And so if I missed, I really wouldn't care. And yeah, so here he's gonna bring in my his Volcarona, and Poison and Toxic Spikes is gonna do a fuck ton, and Hydro Pump for the kill. So that was a definitely good game, Chime. And thank you all for watching. So rate, comment, subscribe, and thumbs up if you guys want to see more OU, or if you want to do see more NU, and just leave a comment, and thanks for watching.